Hi, this is my project for the 2021-2022 school year, lung capacities of the ages. My problem in question was, does lung capacity change depending on your age? So my hypothesis was basically if a person with a a higher age than another participant blows into a balloon with a full exhale, then the balloon will show a smaller circumference in measurement than one with the air from the younger participant. This is because lung capacity is shown to decrease among populations as a certain person ages or grows. My control variables is one male participant, and the other is I won't be changing the size of the balloon or what it is made of for each participant. The independent variable is that the age of the participants will change, so it'll be very random and sporadic. My dependent variable is at the fact that I will be measuring the lung capacities of the people with different ages. I will be measuring them. I'll measure the circumference of the balloon in inches. My background research, basically summarized, is your lungs do actually decrease in quality as you age. According to a study in England, the maximum size of the lungs did not change with age, but the functional residual capacity and residual volume both changed. So they both declined. To put it in a smaller perspective, researchers found that the volume of the lungs did not change with age, but the vital and inspiratory capacities of the respiratory system decline, meaning that although they did change, there were different parts that changed. Knowing that lung capacity is of all ages is highly important to the future of medicine and even the present. Going through this pandemic at the moment is definitely a huge toll on people's respiratory system. And understanding the lung capacities of people in general could lead us to find cures for certain diseases and even help people struggling to breathe with respiratory problems. Materials. My materials include 2 packs of balloons, color does not matter at all, and the size will be a normal size. 1 notepad, no matter what, just something to write down with. A tape measure, usually something that you'd find in like a boutique where they'll measure your waist size or measure your arm length. And 1 Sharpie marker, preferably a darker color so that you can see it on top of the balloon, but it just depends on what color your balloon is. The participant will first stretch out a balloon so that it's able to perform, and then they will blow all of the air they can hold in their lungs into the balloon until they can't anymore. They'll then tie the balloon so that it does not leak air and set it down. The balloon will then be measured around its base with a tape measure. This data will be recorded onto the notepad, and then the balloon will stay on the side for further comparison of lung capacity measurements. 3 observations I made was the older the participant became, the smaller the circumference of their balloon became. Even the middle-aged participant's balloon was smaller. Although the participant was different from the others, they still had a smaller balloon than the others, so it still remained the same. Here is my graph, and here is my chart with a key. Here are a few pictures, and here are my results. My hypothesis was supported, and I found that my data proves my hypothesis to be correct. As the ages of the participants increased, the lower their circumference measurement was of the balloon, and as you can see in the photos, the smallest balloon was actually the oldest participant. So, concluding this project, lung capacity does change based upon age, and with this experiment, I definitely would do this again with a different size of balloon, maybe a different material, and I would probably use a lot younger of subjects just to see a little bit more change and a little more spike in data. And here are my works cited. I hope you enjoyed my overview of my summary. Stay safe out there. It's a crazy world, and have a good day. Bye.